Alright guys, here we are. We've got a few full-size handguns we're going to check out. Of course, we only brought two with us, so we're going to compare the Taurus G3. This is the full-size Taurus handgun. And next to it, this is the full-size TX22. This is a 22. Shoots 22 long rifle. A lot of people love this little gun. This is the first time we've had it out at the range. Oh, no, second time. We've had this one out once before.
Yeah.
All right. And we've got the Canik. This is a TP9 Elite SF. This is not the subcompact version. And here is the Canik TP9 SF Elite SC. This is the compact version. Because of its size, we figured we would include it in here. Like I said, the ones we're really comparing here is the Canik. This is the full-size Canik and the Taurus G3. Like I said, there's about $120, $130 difference between the Taurus G3 and the Canik. Now the Canik also comes with a holster. All the Caniks will come with a holster, so really out of the box, the only thing that you're going to need is ammo. Everything else is in the box, so that's really nice. Canik has a pretty good track record as far as their pistols go, reliability goes, and just what you get for your money on these is excellent. The finish is great. Workmanship on these is excellent. Comes with Warren tactical sights right out of the box. Has a fiber optic on this one, and a lot of people say it's the best trigger in the industry on all of the striker fire pistols, and even some of the 1911s with custom triggers. So this is it's a very good quality firearm. This is the SC. This is the compact version of the Canik. Subtle changes here over its big brother. It has an optic mount, and they changed the front sight. It has a glow front sight on it. These are also Warren tactical sights. Comes with a 13 round mag and a 12 round mag. I said it's not exactly full size, but it is a larger pistol, so we are going to include it. Canik comes with two 15 round magazines. This little TX22 is also full size, but it's only a 22 long rifle. Comes with two 16 round magazines, which is impressive because majority of these are only going to come with a 10 round mag, these 22 semi-auto pistols. So the fact that Taurus figured out how to get 16 in them is pretty impressive. And the G3. G3 is a great budget firearm, guys, especially if you're looking for something for home defense. It's a little big, I think, as far as carry guns go. It's about the same size as Glock 19 or Ruger Security 9. SIG was at 229, I think, is about the same size. So it's not a very large, like a 1911 full-size handgun. It's somewhere in between compact and full-size, but most people would consider this a full-size handgun. Comes with one 17 round mag and one 15 round mag.
And speaking about magazines, we have a suspicion.
Oh yes, they're both made by Metgar, and we're here, the other Canik. We're thinking that the Canik and the G3 magazines will interchange. We're going to test that theory out and see if they do go in. They feel great. As long as they cycle, this would be pretty cool if our Canik and our Taurus mags interchange. But like I said, they're both made by Metgar. Metgar makes quality magazines for a lot of different pistols out there, so shouldn't have any problem there. Obviously, the finish, even though they did change the way that they do it between this and the older generation pistols, is not going to be comparable to the Canik at all, as far as we can tell. It's got polymer sights front and rear. This does not have the Glock compatible sights like the G3C does or the GX4. It does have your rail on the front, which is nice, and it's still got the older style trigger. So we're gonna bring some keep tinkering triggers to you guys in another video, install them in there and try to fix that. But I said there's about $130 to $150 difference between the G3 and the Canik. When it's not crazy out there, you can pick this one up for about $226. At least that's what I paid for this one when I bought it. This is still around the $350, $360 range right here. But I said, if you've got the extra money, guys, and you want something a little bit more than this is probably going to be a winner. I said, with everything that comes in the box is everything you need. Has a wonderful trigger, good sights right out of the box, wonderful finish. It's just a good quality handgun, guys. Here we are. We're going to test them out, play at the range a little bit, and see what we think. Wonderful thing about the TX22 is when ammo prices are crazy, you can shoot all day for not a lot of money with a 22. And this is just it's just bulk ammo. I think it's Federal. Well, it's mixed with a bunch of different stuff. It's just there's some Thunderbolt in there. It's just bulk pack 22. Yeah, this is a fun little gun, man. Fun, cheap. It's pretty cool. It actually comes with a the threaded adapter here on the barrel, so you can run this with a suppressor. We don't have a suppressor, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get one because that's going to be a lot of fun. Taurus also has another model out. It's a competition model where they've made a lot of different changes to this. Put an optics ready slide and everything, so I'm not going to go get one of those because I really don't care about that. But this is fun. It's a fun little gun, no recoil. It's reliable as far as we can tell. We've never had any problem with it, and we're just shooting a just bolt whatever we could find 22. I mean, you can run obviously your CCI mini mags, and I think Aguila has some really hot rounds. The stuff that like a Walther P22 likes, so far this thing will shoot whatever you got. It does not care. It's not picky. It's just a fun little gun. Especially if you have children, guys, you want to teach them how to shoot, start with something like this. It's light. They can learn how this gun functions. They can learn how to use their sights. They can learn all about gun safety. Because before I got that, this is what my kids have been using. This is a Heritage. It's a single action 22 long rifle. Nothing special, but it's really heavy, especially for kids. So they learn a little bit about trigger control and the sights and things like that. But it's a very heavy pistol. Still a good one, as far as I can see. It's still a good one. But yeah, if you want to teach them how to use something like this semi-automatic striker fire pistol, I can't even speak today. This is a great little pistol, and it's cheap. This is another one I think I picked up for a little over $200. I mean, what can you get for $200 that works like this? It's great. So we threw it in this comparison because it is considered a full-size pistol. I don't know if I'd use it to defend my life and home.
Maybe if you had every single round of that magazine filled and you had enough time to empty the magazine.
Yeah, because you're either brave or stupid. You're gonna run through 16 of those. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt anybody.
Yeah.
But
alrighty, y'all. I'm Dalton. We're gonna be starting today off with the TX22 by Taurus. Right off the bat, extremely light. I'm talking, it's light, but it's a 22 caliber pistol.
you want to teach your kids to shoot
yes, if you want to teach your kids gun safety and how to shoot, this is the gun for it. It's got a safety. Trigger pull is a little heavier, but again, it's a smaller caliber. It's rimfire.
Recoil on that's probably nothing.
Yes, there's almost no recoil. Instead of, you know, having the whole open top, you've got just this little side to grab stuff around whenever the gun's done, or if they want to try to cock it. As long as they keep their hands on the side, they should be fine. I've seen a lot of problems where kids get their hands caught in the top of the slide.
Yeah, you get a little slide, but
Let y'all know what I think.
fun stuff, isn't it?
This right here is a fun little gun. If you were to just go blow some rounds at the range and you're a cheap person, this is the gun to shoot. It's cheap, it's affordable, and it's just fun to shoot. Don't know how many out of those I hit, but I kept on hearing tinking, so it sounded good and it looks good. That is, again, the TX22, one of my personal favorite range guns.